Mother's Day with a narcissist. Preparing for Mother's Day with a narcissist. That's what we're talking about today, y'all. How to prepare, how it's going to be, what it's going to be like overall in general with a narcissistic person. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a diagnosed narcissist, and welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. So, first off, happy early Mother's Day, or if you're watching this on Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day. I was going to post this on Sunday, but I was just like, let me go ahead and do this on Friday. Let me go and get y'all prepared for it. Because a lot of times, I don't post a video till the afternoon. So, I was just like, y'all will miss it in the afternoon. What I can give to you right now, I can give you the heat right now so you can prepare for it. Because, as you might know, narcissists typically are not going to let you have a good Mother's Day. Let's just keep it hot. Let's keep it ready. Let's keep it all going forward like that, right? Because narcissistic people, toxic people, typically are not going to just vibe with you. They're not going to let you have a good Mother's Day. If this is your first Mother's Day, or if you're currently pregnant by this person, just prep yourself. Especially if you're pregnant. If you're dealing with a narcissist and you're pregnant and you think you're about to get celebrated on Mother's Day, buckle your safety belts. You're in for a bumpy ride. Right? Because most narcissistic people, notice I said most, not all, are going to make the day horrible for you. If you are carrying a baby, if you are with child right now, if you're carrying a baby, they're probably not going to celebrate Mother's Day for you. I know you can be like, well, it's my first Mother's Day, technically, because I'm pregnant. You're not a mother yet. Why the hell would I celebrate this today? You're not a real mother. You're not a mother right now. So why the hell would we celebrate today? Why would we do that? Why? I'm not celebrating. You shouldn't celebrate it either, right? They'll treat you like crap for wanting to be celebrated on one day before you have a baby. And they were like, well, ask anybody else. You're so selfish. Why would you want to celebrate Mother's Day when you're not even really a mother yet? See, you're selfish as hell. You this, blah, 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 boo, 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 beep, beep, beep. They'll try to chastise you for wanting to be celebrated on this day, y'all. They absolutely will. They'll try to chastise you. They'll try to make your day horrible. They'll try to make you feel bad about yourself for wanting to celebrate today. They want to wanting to have a good day, for wanting to be appreciated, for carrying this child. Because even when you are pregnant, pregnancy is dangerous, y'all. I think, should I do a rant bubble? I think I'm going to rant. Pregnancy is dangerous as hell. It's evasive, isn't it? Right? Your body changes, your mind changes, everything changes about you. Pregnancy is dangerous. So yes, they should celebrate you while you're pregnant because you're actively pregnant. You're actively in the process of being a mother. You're already motherly. You're already mother-like. So yes, you should be celebrated even when you are pregnant because pregnancy is scary. Pregnancy is tough. Pregnancy is dangerous. You can lose your life from giving birth, from being pregnant. You absolutely can. So anybody out there who don't think you should be celebrated on Mother's Day, fuck you. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. You know what I mean? Well, Lee, you pandering. Call me whatever the hell you want to call me, but I'm not an evil bastard right here trying to hurt somebody's feelings on Mother's Day because they haven't given birth yet. That's stupid as hell. That's ridiculous. But that's the mindset of some people. Pregnancy is dangerous. It's tough. It's not easy. Yeah, you can have good days, but you'll have some bad days too. So yeah, you should be celebrated on Mother's Day. Ran over. Sorry, y'all. I get into it. I want y'all to win. And I want the fellas out there, the fellas or the other parent to celebrate you as well. To stop being so goddamn just crazy, man. That's crazy. But ran over. But yes, Mother's Day is not going to be easy, especially if you are pregnant. If you haven't given birth, they're going to pretend like you don't matter. Like that baby bump or whatever, they're going to pretend like you don't matter. Especially if you're not even showing. If you're not showing, don't show up, right? if you're not showing, don't show up on Mother's Day because they're going to treat you horribly. They're going to treat you horribly anyway, but they just going to kind of kill you, y'all. Not actually, kill you off. But that's the thought process right there, y'all. Some of them will not celebrate you on Mother's Day when you are pregnant. But even if you have given birth and this is your first Mother's Day, just buckle up, y'all. Seriously. Because they're going to treat you like crap. They are. They're not going to acknowledge Mother's Day for you. Your first Mother's Day, you have a crying baby. They won't leave. Look, they won't give you some free time. Even if you're a stay-at-home parent and you want just a little break, they're gonna say Mother's Day should be spent with the kids. Why the hell would you want a break on Mother's Day? That's crazy. That's horrible. You're a horrible parent. What kind of parent? What kind of real parent wants to spend Mother's Day away from their kids? You're a horrible parent. You need a break. Wow. I need a break. What the hell are you talking about? Yes, I would like a break, a little break. Yes, thank you. That's insane. Yeah, I'm just telling you. It's the mindset of a lot of narcissistic people. This is how a lot of narcissist minds work. They will pretend or act like you don't matter. Like today doesn't matter. Like Mother's Day is just another day that should not matter. Like you're overreacting and you're just going above and beyond for no reason. Like you're a mother, but you're not my mom. That's what they'll hit you with. You're not my mom, right? I didn't even get my mama nothing. So why would I get you something? Well, could you have the kids like draw me a gift, draw me something? Why would I have them do that? That's dumb. They told you Happy Mother's Day. Is that not enough? Yeah, I'm just telling you, Mother's Day can be very rough with narcissistic people. Like if it's your first Mother's Day, just prepare. Like if you're watching this video and you just gave birth and you think you're gonna get something on Mother's Day, I could be wrong, y'all. Of course, I could be wrong. Some of them might get you a gift, right? Some of them might celebrate you. Some of them might love bomb you on Mother's Day. But a lot of times, they're going to use Mother's Day as a day to just perpetuate the cycle of abuse, just to abuse you in one way, just to abuse you in a certain way. They're going to do this type of stuff, right? And you have to prepare for it. As sorry as that sounds, as sucky as that sounds, you're going to have to prepare for it because they're going to make you feel like you just don't deserve to be treated a certain type of way. They're going to make you feel like you a piece of crap, right? And this is the mentality of narcissistic people. This is the mindset of narcissistic people. They're going to try to treat you like crap and do this type of stuff to you because it benefits them in the long run. It really does. It benefits them in the long run to treat you like crap, to make you feel like crap and whatnot, because they just, they'll dangle a carrot out there just to mess with your heads. And I also say this, y'all, even if this is not your first Mother's Day, even if you are, if you're a Mother's Day veteran, you have multiple kids, so this is not your first Mother's Day. This is not your first Mother's Day rodeo, right? Prepare anyway. Like, if you've been a mother for 10 years, if you've been dealing with this narcissistic person for 10 years, and they've never gotten you a gift before, they've never celebrated the Mother's Day for you before, what are you telling yourself right now to make you think that this year is going to be different? What have they done, or what differences have you felt like they've made to show you that something's going to be different, that something's going to change, that somehow, some way, shape, or form, that they're going to be better? What have you told yourself? Seriously, what have you told yourself? What have you said to yourself? What have you done for yourself? Because that's absolutely important. It really is. It's one of those things that's extremely important to understand, right? Because what are you telling yourself right now? Tell yourself the truth. Learn to look. And this is not me, like, y'all, you can do what you want to do, of course, right? You got to learn and celebrate it with yourself. Look, narcissistic people know it's Mother's Day. Narcissistic men, women, whoever it is, they know it's Mother's Day. You're right. And yes, narcissistic women, if you're in a same-sex relationship with a narcissistic woman, they don't mean that they're going to treat you better. The hell? No, women are abusive as hell as well. What? Narcissistic women are abusive and manipulative and horrible human beings too. They can't absolutely be. So even if you're in a same-sex relationship with a narcissistic woman, she's going to treat you horribly too. I'm not laughing at y'all. I'm just telling you, it can get bad as well, right? So it kind of boils down to, what are you telling yourself? Learn how to celebrate it yourself, right? Learn how to do things for yourself, because I guarantee you, they're going to, they have to try to ignore it. They know it, they know that it's Mother's Day. They absolutely do. They know what today is. They know today is Mother's Day. They absolutely know today is Mother's Day. Or Sunday is Mother's Day. They absolutely know it's Mother's Day. They have to try hard to ignore you. They're doing it on purpose. They want a reaction from you. They want you to be sad. They want you to be down. Instead, take control of the day. That's the most power that you can have. If you don't want to leave, if you feel like you're stuck or whatever the situation may be, take control of the day. You know how it's going to be. Don't tell yourself the truth. That this year, it's going to be the same as last year. It's going to be the same as 2 years ago. It's going to be the same as 3 years ago. They're going to ruin it. They're going to try to make your day hard. They're going to disappear. They're going to start an argument out of nowhere. They're going to leave you with the kids. They're going to not get you a gift. So you understand that. Control what you can control. What can you control in this situation? What can you change in this situation? How you act. How you react. What you decide to do. Wake up with a smile on your face because you already know what they're going to do. What are you telling yourself? They are going to be them. One thing is for certain, that they are going to be them. So you have to be you. But what does you being you mean? What does that mean to you? Seriously, what does that mean to you? What can you do right now to change the outcome? Because I'm telling you straight up that they're going to do something to make the day hard. And you know, look, you're gonna get to the space where you're going to laugh, y'all. You're going to laugh when you see them, right? You're going to laugh when you see them. I promise you. You're going to laugh when they start acting out. You like, here you go. Here go that argument. You like, damn it. I knew it. Because you are in control. You are. I don't care what they tell you. I don't care what they say. You are absolutely in control of the situation. You are absolutely in control of whatever you have going on. You are absolutely in control. You really, really are. So it's up to you to make those necessary moves in order to keep moving forward. It's up to you to make the necessary moves in order to keep empowering yourself. It's up to you. It really, really is, y'all. It really, really is. So I know I got myself hyped, y'all. I know y'all, if y'all not hyped, I don't know what's wrong with you. I got hyped today. It's Mother's Day. I'm hyped for y'all Mother's Day. Because this year, you're going to have a good Mother's Day. With or without their participation. They're going to leave you with the kids. You got to do something with the kids. Or have a backup plan, y'all. Have a backup plan. Somebody else can watch the kids today. Somebody else can watch the kids today. Believe if I have somebody else watch the kids today, they're going to call me a bad mom because I should want to spend Mother's Day with the children. But I spend every day with them. Who gives a fuck what they got to say today? Today is your day. They're going to do it anyway. Y'all, this is one thing about narcissists. They're going to do it anyway. Regardless of whether or not you want them to do it, regardless of whether or not you're pushing back on them, they are going to do it anyway. So it's okay to choose you. It's okay to choose happiness. It's okay to choose empowerment this year. It's okay to take control of your happiness this year on Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to you. And also, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and put it out there now. So if you want, like I said, in honor of Mother's Day, y'all know I have my courses. I have my courses out, How to Heal from Narcissistic Abuse, called Finding Your Why. I also have another course called Understanding the 7 Stages of a Narcissistic Relationship. So for Mother's Day, so from now when this video posts, I'll leave it up for I'll do it for a month. Everybody not gonna see this video anyway. So enter code MOTHERS, 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 for half off of all the stuff on mental illness, not mentalillness.net, for the courses and the video series on my website, y'all. So check out my courses, the link is in the description of every video and podcast I do on my website, mentalillness.net. Half off the courses. Just enter the code MOTHERS, MOTHERS, MOTHERS. Anyways, y'all, hit that subscribe button. I'm out. Peace. What up, y'all? What up? Before you leave, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't. It just helps us reach more people. Also, everything I have is available at mentalillness.net. My coaching, my courses. I have a couple of courses that can help you understand and help you heal. And I also have a support group, all available at mentalillness.net. Check my site out for everything, y'all, and I will see y'all later.